What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? T to the M to the IDD. It is Creative Wednesday. We are here. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? What's going on, Richard? What's going on? What's going on, Toby? Let's see. What's going on, V? Okay, let's see. What's going on, Danny? Titus, what's going on, man? We about to have a good time. We about to have a good time tonight. What's going on, Cooley? Malcolm in the house, what's going on, man? Yeah, y'all know we about to have a good time. That's what it's all about. Having a good time. All right, let's see. So let us kick this off while everybody is rolling in. let's kick this off. So we had T-Mid photo walk this past weekend, well, last weekend, okay? And since then, what's going on, EW? I have opened up a new event, okay? So we're gonna get into those details. But also, while we are just fresh, if you want to submit a image to be shared, here is the email address that you can send it to, and I will get the image from there. So you should see it at the top where you can send a image if you would like your image to be shared. If you would like constructive criticism, just put CC in the title. All right. So that should take care of that. Now, while we are getting everything set up, let's go ahead and see what areas we do have going on right now. Yeah, let's see. Let's hop into the chat. About to be a gym time. You know my favorite saying. Did you go to the gym today? All right. So we are going to kick this off. We got some images to go through. We got a lot of people submitting images from their latest work. One thing I want to make sure that I share with everybody is the fact that you got to keep in mind that everybody is on a different level in terms of where they are. So keep that in mind when you make a comment or anything like that. Everybody's at different levels, and you also want to be respectful of another person's art, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, we all started at some place. So just keep that in mind. All right. So we're gonna start with let's see. We're gonna start with this list that I have here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with this list. And then if we get any additions from there, we will add them and go from there. What's going on, Ike? What's going on, Eric? Okay, so yes, just keep that in mind. We have constructive criticism. What's going on, Keith Shatcher? So we're gonna have constructive criticism on some of the images, but originally, you know that this was on Instagram, and Instagram, we just share images. So I want to still allow people just to share their image without receiving criticism as well. Also, on that same note, I want to open up the floor because, like I said before, this was on Instagram, and the original reason why I started this was to allow people to interact, because normally what you do is you post an image, you post a video to YouTube, you get some engagements through the comments, but that's pretty much it. So this was kind of my way of allowing further engagement. And so with that in mind, what I'm going to do is we're going to open up the floor, all right? So what we have here is that is the link to the chat, okay? So if you feel like you want to get into the chat, if you want to get onto the live stream, feel free, use the link, and I will be adding people in if they want to join the live stream. You can join the live stream, talk about your image, whatever may be the case. So we got some flexibility here. All right. So here we go. We're gonna go with we're gonna kick it off with the first set of images. All right. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. We're gonna kick it off with the first set of images. What I want to say while we have everyone here. Okay, we had the T-Mid photo walk. Everything went fine and dandy. I actually have a video that I'm going to put out about that. The second thing that I want to tell you all is that we do have another event. Okay, we have another event. So if you are if you are looking to come out and create some content, this is the event that you want to be at with TMID, okay? So this is on my website, tmid.com. And I actually, if you go on the actual website, you can see the details. What I do want to let you all know is that they actually sold out on this event for the 5:30 to 8:30 slot. So what I'm going to be doing is adding another slot from 12 to 3 p.m. on that same day. So you got all the details here. The only thing that's going to change is for the second session that I'm opening up is going to be from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Roughly. But you can see the details here. You see the models. Also, you can see the studio setup that we will be using to create these beautiful images, and then also any frequently asked questions. Now, one of the things that I did on this as well is to add flexibility for folks. I pushed it out to July 29th. So that gives you about 2 months, right? And within those 2 months, I made a place where you can actually do a payment plan. So within those 2 months, $50 here and there can get you where you need to be in order to purchase this event ticket. Also, we have some additional things like artistic nude sessions that you can actually purchase that are like separately. So get a chance, you could take a look at that if you're interested. Okay, if you're interested in that, I'm opening up the second session. We sold out the first one, so I appreciate y'all. Ernesto, what's going on? What's going on? All right, so we are going to get started with these images. All right, let's go. I got all my commercial stuff out the way. Now we can get the job. We can get the job started. All right. So this first image, I'm going to share, and this is actually a couple's image. Okay, so we want to share my screen now, and you all should be seeing my screen now. Let's spaz. What's going on? Okay, so this is the first image. Okay, and this was an image that was not able to be shown from the last session. And if you all remember, I actually did the last Creative Wednesday. I was in Portugal. Okay, so this is this image, and actually, the person that actually sent this didn't send any information with it, but it is with the Canon EOS R and the 50 mil. And from the looks of the settings, looks like this is natural light. So we have that image right there. All right. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go to the next set of images. Okay, and if you want to submit a image, I have put the email address at the top of the screen. All right. Okay. All right. So these are the next set of images here. We submitting your latest your latest and greatest images. Okay, so here we go. We have this image. This is one of the images from my photo walk, and this is with the Canon R5 and the 85 millimeter 1.2. Okay, 85 1.2. So, and that is natural light. Okay, so we got that natural light image there. We're gonna pull up the. This is a set actually. So let's see. Okay, we got foreign shy, and this is with the Canon R5 as well. Oh yeah, this with the good old R5 natural light as well. All right. And I'm gonna show you one of the last ones from the set. Okay. So this is all natural light. All right. And so this was from my photo walk. All right. Now, right here we got a matter of some cropping, things like that. And you can see somebody get in the shot in that bottom right hand corner. So hey, with that generative feel, we, we can make some things happen. Matter of fact, how do y'all feel about that generative feel tool? I know it could work some wonders for me. That's a lot of things I've been needing to do when I be making these thumbnails. Whew, I can put I could put myself anywhere in the world now. All right. All right. So I'm gonna close that. Oh, you coming back. Coming back slowly. Okay. So yeah, I'm interested to see how y'all feel about that. Are y'all because you know at first folks were against AI, and then with AI, so it seemed like it's a it seems like it's a love-hate situation. But I definitely do see the benefits of this latest tool. But I wanna hear from you all. What are your thoughts? AI is here. The future is here. That crop is nasty though. Okay, okay. The game ain't the same. Oh, so AI here to stay. So you gotta get with it or get lost. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. All right, I'm gonna share these next set of images that we have here. Yeah, that tool. I actually got some images I want to make a video on with that particular tool. I just gotta stop being lazy and actually make it, but y'all know how that go. All right. I got so much stuff that I'm just sitting on that I just need somebody to edit for me. So if you editing for free, I got a bunch of 4K video that I need to dump on you. Okay. So I believe let me give you all pretty much embrace it. All right. Let me give you all the rundown on this next set. And I'm gonna let you all know. So this particular set was submitted. This was submitted by Manuela Smith. All right. And let me give you all a little context. I'm aspiring. So he sent me a message and said, T-Mid, I hope these find you well. My photos are below. I am a aspiring photographer, new to the game. I've been shooting for 5 years, but these are my first work since learning how to shoot photos in manual. Okay, so we got somebody transitioning into shooting manual. All right, so I believe I want to say that he submitted these. He is from Africa, I want to say. Let's see. I'm gonna give you all the details. Let's see if it's a Nikon. Okay. Okay. Can't get no camera details. No, this might be in the city. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Does this look like anything, any city familiar to you all? Any city backdrop? I don't know exactly where. We might need a little more background. We could do a generative fill. It'll map out the rest of the buildings for us and let us know. So we have these images here. All right. And I believe, let's see. So, okay. So If this is your image, let us know. Oh, that look like Dallas? Does it look like Dallas? All right. If this is your image, let us know in the comments. All right, let's see. Okay. What's going on, Manuela Smith? Where you from, Manuela? Let us know where you from. let us let us know. Let us know where you from, and let us know what that photo was taken with. Oh, okay. Hey, so so Richard, you was right. Good old Dallas. Dallas boy, know Dallas when he see Dallas, huh? So what camera was that photo taken with? Finna wake this live stream up. The photo was taken with a Canon 60D 24 to 70. Okay, okay. Got you. Got you. We got Canon in the building. Okay. So let's see. Do we have Key Shotcha? No problem, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for submitting. Yes, so if you want to submit, you can submit a image using the email address at the top. All right, let us know what your setup was on this particular photo. All right, let's see. All right. So D artist, no, it does not have to be off camera flash. It could be natural light. It could be, it doesn't even have to be a portrait, quite honestly. I know that's what most people do uh, as far as this chat, but it doesn't even have to be a portrait. Whatever you take photos of, it can be. What's going on, Des? I'm just here to watch this go around. No photos to share. Hey, listen, I know that Z9 got something. I know that Z9 got something. Okay, so I shot this one. Yeah, just send it to the email address and we will. All right, so for this particular image, let's see. Let's always okay. There we go. And okay, so this particular image shot with the Canon EOS HSR, okay? Sigma 35. If you all don't know, I made a video about the Sigma 35. That's how much I rock with that lens, okay? That that lens rarely comes off of my camera. That's probably one of my favorite lenses, all right, to use. Um, and then the Glow Easy 34" with the Westcott FJ 400. All right. So that is the setup right here. All right. Maybe on the next one. All right. How you doing, Amy? Okay, so we got we got some constructive criticism on this one. Let's let's see what we have. All right. So so okay, so with this particular image, what would I say? I feel like this was shot at 1.4, right? Um, Now I would say two things with this image. All right, I'm a zoom in this case. All right, so so yeah, so right here, I'm going to say like in the face, I see kind of like some hot spots. So you can kind of see them right here, kind of like some specular highlights. Makes way, and then in the forehead. So just a kiss of light, a little bit a little bit more. I probably would try to most of the time what I try to do is shoot underexposed, because even if you like slightly overexposed, and highlights just never return the same information. It's just not the same. That detail, when you say shoot raw, it's like, yeah, you get more detail, but when it's slightly overexposed, even just a tad, it's hard to get that detail back, right? Um, and then the other thing I would say, it's probably just like the color grade. Maybe, hmm, I can see probably like a little bit of, yeah, unless you shoot medium format, which I made a video on that too. That medium format serious. But uh I get a little more yellow in the skin color. So probably cool it a little bit. I see a little bit of green, so probably add a little more magenta in there to kind of try to balance it out. I don't know if you edit in Photoshop or Capture One or Lightroom for the color grading process, but I probably would try to play with that a little bit. And then um, and not necessarily a bad thing. Hey, listen, yeah, and then also it is preference, but a lot of people talk about catch lights in the eyes. I feel like I can kind of see it right here. Um, but we all know, as a photography community in here right now, we all know the growing pains of the eyelashes. So sometimes you gotta deal with it. I know I have a few images where I just it's like I'm not even gonna try. Her lashes are completely too long, so I'm not even gonna try. We just gonna get the shots and keep it pushing. Yeah, so Lightroom with that. I would definitely try that. All right, we're gonna go to it's the lashes. Hey, we can't help the lashes. Listen, especially if it's TFP, we can't demand too much. Like, but don't come with these lashes. All right. So I respect it. All right. Yeah, this image, um, it is a disclaimer. This image is not edited. Okay. So this is a straight out of camera, but we're gonna still rock with the straight out of camera because if you know me, you know I'm a straight out of camera type of guy. Okay. I didn't edited some straight out of camera photo JPEGs and kept it moving. All right. Don't nobody gotta know. All right. So this is pretty interesting because bring scissors to the shoot and trim them off. Yeah, so what would I do? Okay, what would I do? Here we go. Oh, we bringing the party. What's going on? We got
Yeah, what's happening?
Mr. Z8. I agree, Tyler. I think teammate has been inspiring everyone to look at the booty. What? Wow. What kind of nonsense is that? I'm a fashion editorial photographer. Okay. All right. So for me on this one, even though it's straight out of the camera, man, like the outfit with the scenery is like spot on. Like, man, I wish I could shoot there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Give me a
You
couple
talking about
models
this
of
this
this.
right here?
Yeah, this one right here. And I'm like, this
Yeah, yeah,
scenery,
yeah.
yeah, give me this. I'm in heaven right here. Even those palm tree leaves back there. Look, give me her, and I'm gonna get like 10 videos on YouTube, all right?
This one here.
But but immediately the thing that kind of catch my eye is the cropped off foot. That's like one thing all the time. And then my eye, instead of the model, it goes to the ground more so because it's like you trying to shoot in the harsh sun, um, and then it looked like maybe flash on top of that because I could see the catch lights in the eyes. So it's always interesting. You got to be strategic on how you position the model when you're using flash and it's harsh lighting outside. Oh, this is Tulum.
Tulum, yeah. It looked
Oh,
like it looked like it's somewhere in Mexico. I was like, it looked like south of the
it
border. It just looked like somewhere
look like your
tropical.
villa. It look like
Hey,
your villa.
low
Like,
key,
hey.
low key. I was like, yeah, that shit do look familiar. Do we have a little wall
Hey.
like that?
Mhm. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, so yeah, so that's what kind of stick out to me. That's what
But yeah, I
kind of
agree
stick
with him
out to
this
me.
though. The pose and the composition is kind of like, yeah, but the model. Sometimes, let's be honest.
Yeah, yeah. Keep it 100.
Sometimes
Keep it 100.
let's be honest. Sometimes y'all shots be ass, but the model be class. So
The mo-
the shot be ass,
Teammate,
but the
quick
model be class.
question. If you have a 2.8 fixed lens versus 4.0 fixed lens on both lenses, if you step up to f8 on both, is there a difference in quality and sharpness of both lenses. So, that's an interesting question because in theory it should be the same, but each lens has its own characteristics. So you might still get a different type of look depending on the two lenses that you're looking at. But when it comes to, f8, you're really looking at like stops of light. So speak on it. Photography might be AI, but yeah, yeah. The model fire. Listen, the model can save an image. All right, you'll be turning ahead, but hey, yeah, I might need to come to Cali with this model, cause yeah, but that Sigma 35 ain't nothing to play with. That's the real deal right there. My go-to situation. All right, we got this. Oh, we got now I have not been inspiring people to do booty pictures or anything of that nature. Okay. I don't I don't condone in any of that. I just condone in art in general. Okay. Now what I do inspire is natty with the baddies. All right. That that's one thing I do. And what we have here, if this is your image, let us know the details of
Oh,
this
that's that
image.
fire. I feel like I've seen that somewhere.
Yeah. You seen that? You seen that before? This
I feel like
this
I've seen this. I might see this on Instagram.
somebody trying to take Mr. Natty with a baddie.
No, I'll let you have that one. I was like, yeah, he got it. He got that one.
It was all about tennis. It's all about tennis.
Hey, you beat me to
Hey,
the
you know
tennis
what?
court. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, you know what? The thing was, it was funny because that wasn't. I was only shooting that. That
Oh,
was
Richard, that's
that
right.
was
I
actually
remember.
yeah, that was actually Adrian's setup, and he wanted to do a video. So I was like, all right, I could shoot this with you. So
Oh, so
that
this
wasn't even
this teammate
originally
missed to get in where you fit in, boy. Teammate gonna slide on.
just what you just so you all know, all right.
If
But
you
that's
ever
when I
invite
was in
teammate, so
Portugal.
he gonna slide with his camera. He gonna slide on your bottle.
We gonna get some shots and yeah. All right, so this is a good old Sigma 105. Oh man, is that still the king of lenses?
Oh yeah, Richard. That's Richard. I was like, I know I've seen it somewhere before. Richard. I saw Richard. I think that
Yeah.
was at the at Photo Fest. I think he took it at Photo Fest at a key drink.
Oh,
Was it if I'm not
Keydrin.
mistaken, it might have been Keydrin, yeah. Big not too
Oh,
full.
okay. Yeah, so he shot that with a Nikon,
Who, Key?
huh? No, I'm talking
Yeah,
about Richard.
in his dreams. Shit,
Yeah. I
Richard
wish
is
I could
Sony.
have been there. Yeah, I'm messing with him. I wish I could have held the tennis racket. Hey, listen, it's it's
Look,
opportunity out there.
RBJ, you
Yeah.
do for a pull up. All right, everybody else can pull up except for RBJ.
Oh yeah, ain't that right? Yeah, that natty serious right there.
Is that Natty?
Yeah,
I thought that was fast because Key stayed with a couple lights.
yeah. Stay with that setup. We must have went off.
Hey, that Evoto AI retouch is crazy. He went crazy with that Evoto AI retouch.
Oh man, listen. Speaking of that,
Oh, it's Natty nice.
that bad boy crazy. All right, let's see. Nah, you're right. I'm due.
Nah, he gonna be like, yeah, I was gonna come, but my wife, she planned another trip, so That's his out. He gonna use his family to get out of here. Yeah, you know, the kids, your kids is grown right now. The kids came over.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Hey, hey, he like, hey man, work calls. Work.
Hey, speaking of, I don't know if I want to say. I might pull a teammate and just might pop up on y'all. I might not say nothing and just pop up. You're like, nigga, when you get here? I would say I got here up in here since Tuesday, nigga. What?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, snap.
I would like feedback. All right, Roger that. Roger that. If these are your images, let me know. Let me know. If these are your images. So also, like I was saying, just to do another shameless plug. All right, T-Med has midnight. All right, y'all like that play on the words? It is a midnight soiree. All right, get your ticket at tmed.com. We already sold out the first session, so I'm gonna add a second session. So go ahead and get your ticket. We got payment plans. We take debit cards, credit cards, EBT, all that. All right. All right. So this is with the Sony A7IV natural light. Okay. We got that. We got that. Hey, we got natty. We got folks doing natty at 1.8.
Hey, natural light is the way. All right. I'm gonna make a confession right here now on teammates. Y'all, I'm about to give teammate an exclusive. All right. This is a confession. Yeah, I hate using flash. All right. I love me some natural light. I hate flash. It's get on my nerves to use a flash. All right. I hate it.
Well,
if I can shoot natural light for the rest
of my life,
give me a flash for the rest of my life.
you hate lugging it with you?
No, it's a pain. It's a pain to deal with. It's like as soon as the model move, you gotta move the flash around. It's like,
yeah,
batteries got to be charged up. The wind gonna take it. Then you gotta pick the right mic. Like, oh gosh, just want to shoot. And then what you was dealing with out there, high speed sync.
Oh yeah.
And so because I hate flash so much, that's why I came up with this tool.
What's that?
Hey, oh, you didn't see my stories?
Nah.
This the BBC. This the BBC right here. This the black flash card. Look, as somebody who hates flash, but got nothing but flashes on the thing. This is gonna focus on it. And then put it next to my face. Oh, this thing is just trying to focus on the back. As somebody who hates flash, I developed this easy to use flash system to help make your life so much easier. Okay, but I'm not gonna try to steal a show for teammates. I'm gonna put this. But if you saw my Instagram stories, you know what this is about. You know what this does. Okay, the BBC. The black
flash ghost
bounce, black bounce card. All right. Richard said, "Don't start." Hey, Richard, you know how I give it up, Richard. You know how I give it up, all right. Now, this was all white. This was all white, but then I did some modifications to the design to upgrade it to make it better. So I added some black in here to just reduce the harsh light in the highlights and make the skin tones pop. So coming soon, and it's got me. Yeah. It's got a black person on the back, right? So
what?
So you can go support black-owned products since y'all love to go out and give your money to black-owned business. But anyways,
I'm dragging all of this around there. is the cool photographer 10 yards away with the camera and a sling bag with slides on while I'm sweating. Yeah, because you gotta carry all of that gear.
Oh yeah.
You gotta carry all of that gear. Listen, that is facts because when I was in Portugal, you know, all of them, they only shoot natural light. So so the whole time I'm setting up, they shooting. Snap, 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 snap. They done. We packing up to leave. Who they waiting for? They waiting for me to break down the soft box, break down the light stand, pack it up in the bag. So every time they was waiting on me, whereas it has benefits though, because sometimes, you know, when they want to shoot inside that sky, I know the sky is going to be blown out. Versus when I shoot into the sky, I'm like, I got this beautiful sky. So it was two different looks.
But this is the thing. None of that matters no more because we got AI, my boy. We got the
Yeah,
AI.
hey,
And we finna
that's
replace them
true.
skies, my boy.
That's true, and replace them solid. Like
Right?
that generative field is crazy. That man, I could. Hey, look, I could put a mid top on any model I want to. Like, yeah, it's crazy. All right, this the last one.
I do keep a flash on me though. I do keep a light on me. I keep a light just in case I need to break it out. But if I can get away with not using flash, I'll use natural light if I can get away with it. But no, these are nice. Oh boy, did his thing with these.
Oh yeah, yeah. We said those who only shoot natty light is because they don't know how to shoot flash.
That's
You
true
think you
most of the
think
time. That's true
you
most of the
think
time.
that's
There's
a
sometimes
true statement?
sometimes it's not, but most of the time it is. Most of the time either too lazy or don't know how to make the image. Because sometimes like flash can make an image better, but if you don't
Yeah,
know how to make that image better with flash, then you're just gonna result to natural light. And then you got people who just don't want to do it, like they're being lazy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But going back to Malcolm's images, that last one looked a little hot. I ain't gonna hold you as far as
Yeah,
highlights.
let me see. Let me see.
But
I'm
it could be my screen.
Now I think let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna I'm gonna pull that one back up. Get some constructive criticism. Yeah, I think yeah, just in the highlights. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and in
in the
that case, yeah,
highlights,
yeah,
it looks a little hot, and then hmm, like this feel like either this was a cloudy day, like an overcast somewhat, and the sun might have been this might have been like around midday to mid noon as opposed to the evening, based on how the light's falling. I could be wrong though.
yeah, yeah. One thing, yeah, because it does look like that sun coming from, or the majority of light coming from that right side. Um,
And it looked like it's hitting it from above, like directly from above, based on how the shadows are
yeah.
falling. It was midday
Oh
shoot around
yeah.
too. Look, don't I be calling it?
Yeah, 2 p.m. is a killer.
Yeah, that's and so it's hard to shoot around too. Like they say, oh, you can get great images at any time. You can, but it's hard to get like really good
Yeah,
images midday. So like this is not bad for a midday shoot, but you can
yeah,
tell by the lighting that like, yeah, this was like a later time in the day, like you'd have a better opportunity. That's why like if you're gonna
yeah,
be a natty light only, you can only shoot at certain times of the day for best results. If you want
yeah,
best practices, either shoot sunrise or sunset. That's gonna give you the best, you know.
yeah. Gonna give you the best images.
hmm
Yeah, because
If
that
somebody
light
say
be
they want to
crazy.
shoot, yes. If somebody say, "Hey, I want to do a shoot midday," you either gotta have some good shade or break out that light.
Yeah, that's facts.
But I mean, based on the conditions that he was dealing with, he did a great job. Like, so.
Yeah, it ain't too much. Ain't too unless you running in man, unless you running and hiding for cover, trying to find some places where you can,
Hmm.
try to get some even light.
Yeah.
But man, uh, I
And
had a
then
3
even
p.m. shoot
and
today.
then it depends
It
on
was
the
hell.
shade. Because like let's say you do a shade in the grass, well then you got the green bouncing up from the because the light beaming the grass and the grass is bouncing that green up.
Yeah,
So it really depends. Like you in the city, you can shoot anytime in the city because you got buildings that are covering you up and giving you bounce and stuff like that. But like outdoors and
yeah,
parks and stuff like that, you gotta be careful.
yeah. Get that color cast.
Hmm.
And you be trying to edit it, bring them colors back. All right, so we got this
We did a
next.
scene shoot yesterday, but we schedule all of our shoots like in the evening for that
Oh,
reason. Like we
y'all set the
schedule them.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't no like, can we shoot at 2? Nah, you can't shoot at 2. You're not gonna have me out there crazy.
Let's see. All right, so if these are your images, let me know. Okay. Boom,
Hey,
boom, boom.
RBJ, you can get a shot in direct sun at 6 o'clock too. Shit.
Yeah, so we got the good old black and white. All right, let's see. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me too. Appreciate it. Clients wanted it shot directly in the sun. All right, let us know the setup for these shots right
Hmm.
here.
Definitely, it looked like direct flash. Not direct flash, but like it
Yeah,
looked like off camera flash, like camera left.
yeah,
But it's kind of
yeah.
more. It's not as high. You can tell by how the shadow is. It's like the flash was kind of like more like right above her,
Almost
as opposed
level.
to like
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. This one's saying, oh, I don't think all of them. Yeah, that
He
one
said I
got to
went to
be
lay down
flat.
to get a shot. Anthony, don't you shoot Canon? Boy, if you don't flip that screen out.
Shot these natty. Oh, you saying it's natty light?
That's not natty light.
Yeah, that.
Well, it could
Um,
be natty light. Is it available light or natty light?
yeah, we need to generative fill these
Because that
edges
says
over
based
here.
on that shadow is too strong for natty light. Do a doorway like that, based on that, I had the 5D4. Lord, this nigga got the 5D4. And you got R5. And you still bringing up, boy, if you know.
Just 35, just natty, no flash. Yeah, we need the BTS.
Hmm.
What's going on? All right, let's go to another one from
And
that
that's what
set.
said, no, that's flat. It don't look like I'm trying to figure out how he got that natty light to come through like that. Because some people say natty light and it don't be flash, it just be like a light in the room, like the
Yeah,
natural available light.
yeah, the natural available light. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, yeah. This right here, this natty.
Yeah, that look natty. What's up,
Going
big?
on, big? Man, that camera looks small in your hand, my boy.
It's a Fuji, ain't it? It look like a Fuji.
Yeah, we got some people be switching up cameras every week.
Oh yeah.
They be like, nah, I don't got that camera no more. I done switched it up. What's going on, Tony?
Oh, Sony. Okay, all right.
All sunlight. Oh, okay. You like, hey, you calling my bluff? You calling my bluff?
Hey, that looked like a familiar setting. That looked like natural light, but if you say it's all sunlight, then it's sunlight.
Yeah.
Is it bounced off a building or the actual sun? Is that like bounced? That not this one, but the one before that.
Oh, that very first one. Yeah, I need some good old Z8 content. You feel me?
Yeah, you can tell it's natural light too.
Yeah. Yeah, this that natty thing.
But
Right
also, like, okay, all right, there it is, bounced off the side of a wall. I was like, wait a second, that's not direct sun. That's like, but it is natural light, so yeah, context.
Oh yeah, yeah, because that when you see that shadow,
Yeah, I'm like, that's not the
you
sun
think,
shadow.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the sun shadow. But if it's bound off a wall, then it gives you a certain beam, so that makes sense. How y'all be leaving out pertinent information?
Yeah, let's see. We got that. Let me send some natural light. Yeah, so let's see who image is this. Also, if you are in the chat, we got two things. All right, T-Mid Soiree on tmid.com. Go get your ticket. All right. The second thing is let us know where you are watching from.
You can tell this is a two light setup, but I like how he did the two lights. I like how the backlight is not overpowering. It's just enough to like outline the model, but not enough to
Yeah,
like be screen backlight, you know.
that's my image. Okay, that's big.
Okay, so my only issue, or maybe one that I think of is the crop is off, like it's tilted, uneven, if that makes sense.
Oh, the crop. Yeah.
Yeah, the crop look kind of crazy.
Oh, so you need to adjust the
Yeah, that
crop.
crop is nasty. You got too much space on the floor,
Yeah.
not enough up top. Then there's a bunch on the right. Like, yeah, these crops is.
Oh yeah.
RBJ, you can't listen to nothing Jerry Paul. You can't really take that guy seriously. Like, we stopped taking him serious a long time ago. That's
That's
the
some
light
light
meter
meter
ratio
ratio
going on.
going on there.
Oh, there he go.
Uh-oh, yeah. We're gonna start at. Hey, we love some 1-to-2 ratios, 1-to-4, 1-to-8. All right,
South
we got
Carolina, boy.
Merlin.
Creative Dad's got you got a channel, right? Creative Dad's. I feel like watched a few of your channels and videos on YouTube. I think Creative Dad's has the channel, if I'm not mistaken.
New Bern, North Carolina. Yeah, I seen a couple of his videos too.
Yeah.
South Carolina, born and raised. Hey, we got Louisiana. I'm trying to make it down there. I'm trying to make it down to Louisiana. And we got Maryland. All right. Hey, Maryland coming through. All right. T to the M to the IDD. Y'all know how we get down in Maryland.
Oh, they in Maryland? Was they at the photo walk?
Oh yeah, man. You you know how it go. Indianapolis. We're gonna go to the next shot from that set. All right. Okay.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, let's see. Let's get now. This seemed like some mid-top inspiration. All right. But yeah, look. That's where we as photographers. I think that's where uh, the generative field came in to help us. It knew that we needed help with these lashes, so it was trying to give us a tool to use to replace. That's what I need to do. I need to make a video, line up a couple pictures with those lashes, and replace the lashes.
Bro. Now this is nice. These are cool.
Indianapolis, Tallahassee, Florida, Chi-Town. Do appreciate y'all watching. Yes, sir. Let's see. Oh, okay. So that generative fill out here saving
Big Bree in the
lives.
building. Clubhouse crew.
Let's see. Man. Yeah, we got some big files right here. All right, so if this is your image, let us know.
Oh, you know what? I guess I should work on. I meant to send in some images while he was up here talking. Ooh. See, she would have got me out there. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, not saying what up, but like, if I would have flew out there, I would have flew out there, bro. I would have
Man, I
came out
will
there for
say,
her.
man, I wish I would have seen, because I would have been like, "Hey, listen, we're gonna have to do something about that strap. I know that's not your fault, Titus. All right, let us know the setup. But I don't know, like
What strap?
that underwear strap. We're gonna have to do something with that. The underwear strap. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, a
but
little chrome
yeah,
stamp can fix that, but yeah, I get it.
yeah, make it a little easier.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, maybe one of the Invisalign panty line things where just a see-through
Mm-hmm.
strap make it a little easier. All right, we got 1/250. So A7IV, Sony Master 70 to 200. Oh, Mark II. He ain't playing with y'all. FJ400 and the Manny Ortiz Beauty Dish. Hey, Manny, if you listening right now, I need you to tap in. We got the Beauty Dish in the chat.
Mm. How you like that, Titus? How you like that, Manny? So I don't know, like, Tony was talking about raising the shadows. I don't necessarily say if I would raise the shadows. I just think her positioning is more of a split lighting, but then her pose is kind of off based on the lighting. So maybe I would just maybe change the pose a little bit, like, and have her face that way more so we could see, because the light could like shape her body more if she was facing more into the flash.
Yeah.
And then because she's like against this dark background, like she bleeds into the background. But of course, there's one light, so I get it. But
Yeah. And like the in this particular
he said, "Love it." Okay, all right, nice. I can't hear you, T. Can you hear me? Okay. Can the chat, can y'all hear him? Yeah, all right. Nobody can hear you. Yeah, we lost you.
All right. I should be good now, right?
Are you back? Yeah, you back.
All right. Roger that. All right, my audio straight, or do I need to turn it up?
Still in front of me.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. So with this,
Okay, now maybe you can turn up a little bit. I mean, you can turn up a little bit.
a little bit. All right. Yeah. All right, there we go, right there. Yeah. So okay. So this particular background, it was at night. So this was at my photo walk. If you all do not know, this was at my photo walk here recently. So the background to this image is actually facing over the river. So it actually started raining. So we're using like underneath the bridge as shelter so that you won't get wet. So the space was restricted kind of right here. We need to talk about better image selection when calling images. Had a phone call. Yeah, so having your best images shown. Let's see.
Yeah, I agree. All right, messed up.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right, this is the second one from that set right here. Got a foreign shot right here. Sounds like a masterclass idea. Okay. And this was more during the day, right? Same setup with that. Yeah, with the good old Sony. All right. And we have, I think this was at night as well. Left wasn't covered. Love this image immediately. Like, okay. And this was the same thing. Yeah, so I think right here we got okay, 5 points. It's interesting because you shooting with the 70 to 200, I believe. So getting to that 5.6, well, I guess it's preference, but me, I'm I'm almost wide open all day. All right, that's just me. But so it's interesting to see people that stop down just a little bit.
What you mean?
Like very seldom.
Oh, because he's at 5.6, at 5.6.
Yeah,
Oh, got you.
yeah, on a 2.8 lens.
I mean, I get it for detail. You want to
Yeah,
get more
yeah.
detail, more context. Yeah.
Suppose arm could be bent. Yeah, get some triangles in there, and then the crop in the feet.
Yeah,
I
the crop
shoot
in the
everything.
feet. I agree.
I shoot everything at 2.2. All right.
I get a little bit of context, but not too much. Hey, wait till I get that 1.8. Wait till I get that 85 1.2.
Hey, listen, I wouldn't mind having that right there. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, but that's so. I'll shoot 2.8 lenses. Like when I was doing the shoot with the live with the Z8, I was using the f4 lens. Part of me was using the f4 lens to just use it to get content with the lens, to get images with it, raws with it. But
Oh
also
yeah,
part of me was using it to force myself to not shoot at 1.8 because it's easy. It's like a comfort zone to just blur the background,
yeah.
right?
To just look,
But
yeah, yeah.
also like work hard and line your compositions up and make it more compelling image at f4 at 5.6. So that was also me just like working
Yeah.
myself to try to get out of that 2.2 every time or 1.8 every time type thing.
All right. That's what we're talking about right there. All right. We love us
Wait until you get to
some
my
melanin.
image.
we love some melanin. All right. All right. And let's see. All right. If this is your image right here, let us know. All right. So I'm gonna say with this image, we got the lighting, but the first thing that I look at is you want that mood, that composition. You want your model to have that expression. You know what I mean? What is she thinking? What is she doing? How is she feeling in this moment? So her expression kind of looked like is you taking a picture of me?
Yep, that would that look like. Like why you taking the shot?
Yeah, or like, is this a test shot or is this a real shot? That
Yeah.
probably was it. Is this a test shot or is this a real shot? What's the
You just sitting there minding her business and you just happen to say, oh, this look pretty, let me take a shot. That would have looked like.
yeah? What's the so the artist? What's the setup on this shot? Okay, we got something different. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We you gotta represent.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
just
like you
testing
said,
the
he was
camera.
testing the camera, yeah.
Yeah, the Lumix S5 Mark II. Listen, that's what was you using? Man, because those colors were crazy. I know it was a Panasonic. I think that was when you was at the hot springs. That's what you was recording on, right? Panasonic.
Oh yeah, the G Panasonic G7.
Mhm.
Was it a
You don't use it
G7?
no more, huh? Or do you?
No, I got a G. I have a G85. So I had bought that G7 and tested it for 30 days and sent it back, and then I upgraded to G85. But I don't use it anymore. I use my Z6 now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, we got natural light. Okay, we got natty light.
I think I stopped using my G85 right around the time I got my Z6. Sorry, not Z6, Z9. Oh, see, this
Uh,
is better. This is better. This is a better
yeah.
expression.
She was ready. She was ready on
Yeah.
this one. Yeah, got it.
Look a little hot though. Highlights. It's highlighting.
Oh yeah, yeah. The highlights. Man, you got what you said, like 6 to 7 p.m. You know what
But that's
I
the
guess.
time if you're gonna shoot natural light. He's shooting at the time you need to be shooting natural light. And
You
he
need to be
got direct
shooting, yeah.
sun. So if you want direct sun, you can get it right there. It's flattering.
Yeah, and that man, everything after that, 7 going into 8, man, you gonna be good. Sunset, yeah. If you looking clean. All right. Let's see. We got this image right here. Who if this is your image, speak now or forever hold your peace. All right, let's see. No problem. All right,
My kid
Tony,
is screaming in the background, so I'm quiet. I'm quiet because my kid is screaming in the background.
give us the details on this one, Tony. Now this setup right here. Hey, listen, y'all. Is this a studio in Toronto? Because I might be pulling up to Toronto, so I might need to rent this spot out right here, and I might need this model too. If this is a model, I don't know if there's somebody close to you or something, but if it's a model, then holla at your boy. Yeah, this fire right here.
I would have cropped it in a little bit tighter. But that was just like, so I would have cropped it to where the edges hit the candles, and then it looked like he's like standing up some, and maybe would have got a little bit lower, more direct on. But the lighting looked great.
Oh yeah, for sure. What was the lighting with this? And it's the good old Fuji.
It looked like he lighting it from behind, from the camera direct like this.
Yeah, I see some.
Like could be mixed lighting. Because there ain't no shadows nowhere.
I got those close up stabbing shots. Yeah. We got this right here.
Or is this natural light? Is it during the daytime? Is that why it's not too many shadows?
Yeah,
because I like a window right
see
here.
that window. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See that window. I had a video light and video, but it was really natural light.
Yeah, I figured that's why I said mixed lighting in
Yeah.
that first shot, because I could kind of see a little. I could see an inkling of a different temperature in the light. So like it looked like I could see some kind of light, but also a different temperature.
Yeah.
But I understand what Ernesto was talking about with the previous image. Like maybe a different pose would have told a better story.
Yeah. And man, even with this, I wonder, did you get any shots shoot in this direction, but with the window light hitting her straight on? Because I could just see, like, you got that curtain kind of diffusing the light for you. Now, I guess I don't know what's on that left side. It could be not attractive to the eye. But yeah, this studio fire. You might have to let me know what studio this is. I'm gonna have to bring something through Toronto. You know, I just pull up. All right. Next thing you know, I just be like, yeah, I'm in Toronto. I've been here for 5 days.
Facts.
All right, let's see.
Oh, that was funny. Marcus is funny. He said, "Thanks for showing us. Lumens can take good pictures. All cameras can take good pictures." It says 19. Hey, cameras don't take pictures. People do.
Hey, let's see. All right, going. All right, so we have let me remove that. And we'll go into this image right here. This is your image. Let us know. This is your image right here. Canon Z7 works well.
All right, this looks like nighttime with a street light. So this is available light. That's what I'm calling. I'm calling available light.
Available
At
light.
night. It could be during the day. It looked dark to me. This thing looked like a street light to me. But I could be totally off.
Yeah, let's see. Well,
I mean, you hardly never see Lumix photos on the videos. At least I don't. I did a whole photo shoot with my G85. It made a video and everything too.
Let's see. This
I think
is with
like
the Nikon Z9.
Relatively new. So like people just started getting the Lumix. The Lumix full frame cameras are relatively new to the scene. So I think it's gonna take a while for that to catch on. For you to see that.
Yeah, this
and
is
to get good.
Creative Des. So what was the lighting setup?
Is this nighttime Des or daytime? It looked nighttime to me.
Yeah, because I see some shadows back there. Might be daytime. It's at f10.
It could be. Huh?
It's at f10.
What's the other setting you see? What's the ISO?
I see 1/250.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't see that ISO.
Oh, it's daytime then.
Yeah, f10. That's that South Carolina right there. That South Carolina sun. How you liking that Z9? All right, let's see.
What's going on? Did he have them pose like he had them look? One person look the other way and have her look at him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
I don't care for the fence in front of him.
Oh yeah. That nail kind of stays out.
Yeah, and I would have switched them up. Like I would have had him look. If he's looking off past her. It looked like she's looking at the camera and somebody calling him, and he like, oh yeah, what's up? Like he like looking at like, did you call me? Nah, but it looked like he might have told him to look off too. I would have put her where he is and him where she is and had him look off, and then her look at the camera if that's what you were trying to pull off, and I would have got rid of that gate in front of them. Because this looks like a snapshot. This looks like an iPhone picture. Let me just pull up my iPhone and take this shot.
Yeah, if you direct them.
Wait, it was daytime, but you was using the 8200 Pro. 8200 Pro. What?
Probably 8200 Pro.
I'm looking at the keyboard like them letters not even close to each other. Wait a second.
Oh, yeah, or maybe he probably on his phone.
That's
probably on the
South
phone.
Carolina. He said how he spelled it how he said it, 8200 Pro. No, it's
Yeah,
8200 Pro. Because somebody might look at it and say 8200 Pro.
Oh yeah. That's true. That's true. Oh, so he loving the Z9. You got
It
the
was not
Z
what's there not to love?
Z9 gang.
Yeah, it was a prom night, and I just was trying to get some different looks. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I see what you're trying to
Let's see.
do, but I would have just executed it a little bit differently. That gate don't help them. That would. I would put them in front of the gate or something like that, and switch the bodies up. And then what were you using the 8200 for? Or the 80,200? Did you mean AD 200? Or eight? I'm just guessing. But he ain't answering no questions. God damn. Yeah.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Appreciate it. For sure. I'm like, what?
All right,
Let's
let's
see.
see.
I know
Let's see.
it's 200 characters max, right? You can type. Yeah, I can put a little bit more context in the chat.
Every time. Every time. Hey, it's just getting out there shooting, and more shooting. It only can go up. That's me. All right, what was the setup? What was the setup for this shot?
8200 Pro. Okay.
Yeah. So it looked like high school graduation.
Why are you touching the pole?
Yeah.
That pole is immediate. That's it. So if I'm being brutally honest, that pole is immediate no. I like what you did with them together, but them on that pole is a no. The image is a little crooked, like a little off to me, but that just could be. I mean, that's a small nitpick. But immediately, it's lit well. It's lit well, and it's in focus. Like that, everything else, like exposure, all of that is proper. It's just that whatever that is right there is not.
Yeah. I would agree with that. Yeah, first thing. The first thing
I
when
would
I
have
look
had
at
them
the picture, I go right to the pole.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this thing? And it's smack dead in the middle of the frame.
Mm-hmm.
So splitting them. Oh, he trying to drive. Okay, all right. Boy, if you don't
Yeah.
Hey, cuz you roll, bro. You violate. Hey, you got niggas risking their life to be on the live.
I can wait for you.
Right?
Right. We've done a lot of poses. This is one of them, but I feel that I kind of said the same thing after the fact. Yeah, that's how I be. That's how I be. I know I got a ton of photos where I look back and I be like, why did I do that? Like if I would have just did this right here.
Which that makes sense. Like I get that because I do that. We all do that, right? But like Onesso said, you gotta show. If you're gonna show, you gotta show. And even if there's a because I sent in I just submitted some photos, and one of the smaller photos I submitted, I'm like, this is terrible, but I'm gonna submit it anyway because it's still a strong shot. Like let's say that pole was there, but you had them back to back, leaned up against it. That pole still would have been there, but that pose would have been a better pose, and it would have offset that pole being in the shot a little bit. It would have made versus them on. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like maybe had their backs on it, leaned against it, they would have covered it up some against each other. So,
so more focus on them. Yeah,
because in
this
that
the truth
that
statement right here.
1137, the number on it, the whatever that number is, the street sign
blocked out.
Yeah, that color is all of that is off.
started. I love both of y'all content. Respect. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, just some food for thought right there.
Mm-hmm.
We got oh yeah, same thing with this. This is the solo.
Yeah. So you just basically picked the
Solo.
wrong image. That's all. Yeah. That looks great. The crop is a bit tight, and then her hands are cut off and her feet. Otherwise, great image.
Yeah. Definitely gotta watch those hands. Now it could have been something where you was trying to get that IG crop and you ain't shoot far back enough. So you're like, all right, something gotta get sacrificed.
That doesn't look like an IG crop though. IG crop is a little more square. It's like 5x4. That's a regular. What happened? Yeah, how come you ended up? What happened here?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for him to see if he can talk in the chat. Like, what happened?
Yeah. I think he'll come back. Get the all right, let's see. I really like how she looked off in that image. It's the look off for RBJ.
Hey.
We got the natty, the natty, and then this in Seattle.
No, Tacoma. I mean, at that point, basically, but this is like 15 minutes. It's 10 minutes from my house. This place. This was a scene shoot. Yeah, I shot this yesterday. So for you guys winning, yeah, this is straight out of cam. Actually, it's not straight out of cam. It's edited. So I took this picture on the Z8 with the 35 1.8. This is natural light. I did have a reflector near me, but the reflector only added like a small bounce. I don't even know if I used the reflector on this particular shot to bounce in, but I did have a reflector on deck, and I think this might be like a f2.2 or something like that.
f2.2.
Actually, let me see. Let me get info.
Yeah,
Let's see if
I got
will tell me. Yep,
f2.2.
Damn it, Tony. We got him. We got him.
I told you. He only shoot at 2.2.
Oh man, yeah. This is f2. So here's the deal, right? She got this dress from Free People, and she like had this whimsical like thing on her mood board. So a lot of times with my clients, when they like give for our scene shoots, like we have Tani help us, and so she'll give the feel, and then Tani will put together a mood board like with the style of imagery, and this was kind of like the style of photo that she wanted. So she's so as a model, she has the look. Her poses and her expressions could be a little bit better sometimes for like mom and dad, but she has a great natural look about her. So I took this on the Z8, sent it to my phone. This is an 8 megapixel file sent to my phone, and then I just edited it in the app R9 Films. That's why you see that R9 Films up there.
Oh yeah,
that's what I exported it from the app. So this is pretty much preset. I just applied a preset and exported it. So no Photoshop, no retouch. I just cropped it. And...
So you just added the JPEG.
You said what? Yeah. You know how we do.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, if I would have edited the raw file, it would have ended up looking just like that.
Just like that.
maybe I would have had a little bit more flexibility on the white balance, but like I like that look of that. I like that film look and that feel. So like whenever I get like if you get it right in camera,
Right
then
in
you can just
camera,
apply a preset. Yeah, you get to apply a preset.
man. I'm telling you, that's why I be telling
Only thing you
people.
got
I
to do with
take them
Photoshop is just
JPEGs,
skin retouching. Yep.
take them JPEGs. I be straight. I ain't gotta do nothing. I don't got color grade. Straight out.
This is the one where I'm like, I screwed up because I cut off her hand. But when I was trying to get her in this pose, her face would like, she would change her face up. So this was the
Mhm.
one where like I just so happened to get a good face from her, but I think I was too close, and so I cut off her hand. But like
But that was with the 35 too, right?
30, same, yeah, 35. What was this? Is this F2? This is about to get me again.
two,
Yep,
two,
F2.
two.
Yep, F22, 1/1000 of a second. ISO, what's ISO at? It's not showing me the ISO. But it was probably ISO like 100 or 200 or something like that. But I was at 1/1000 of a second. But this is also natty
Yeah.
light. But so my thing when I was saying that, like, even though I screwed up and I cropped it and I cut off her fingers, this image is still a strong image. So it's like, all right, you can overcome that. Yeah, I could have
Yeah.
did that. You could do that and just crop right there, and that would have made it a better shot.
Yeah. You know what? I like the rich colors, like in those greens.
I mean, that's Nikon, baby.
Yeah, that's it.
You get it right in camera, and
And
then
you
just
can
throw a
see
little
that.
preset. And yeah, good to
Yeah,
go.
you
Look,
see that light rimming
still
them,
got my skies. Still got the skies in there. That's
got
why
the
I be like, if you
clouds.
go shoot natty light, you gotta do it at the natty light times.
Nah, yeah, that's for sure. Let's see.
Appreciate the feedback. You know, we all look. I look, players fuck up too. All right, all the time. But
Yeah,
you know better, you do better. And so like at least like I want people to become good enough to be like to call your own mistakes out before somebody else can call your mistake out. Like, all right, fuck that.
yeah,
Because then it's like, all right, I know like I cropped it a little funny with her arm, but that expression and the lighting and the colors are too good for you to really front on the image. So I was like, I know that all of these factors are gonna outweigh
yeah,
the con. There's the pros and cons of every image, right? So
yeah. That's true. So we got this step.
damn, you got me.
Here's on the loop every day. The majority of shots. All right, so these are your images.
Yeah, appreciate it though.
Let us know.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Ernesto, the horizon could have been adjusted. This is
Right.
I have no problem with this. I got no problem. I mean, that's that same pose. That's that arm stretched out that Ernesto was talking
Yeah,
about. But
you just put a
like
little bend in it.
composition wise, this is a solid image. And lighting wise, it's well composed and it's well lit. Just the pose could be, depending on if you're a pose master. Oh, but she really rather risk it all because I'm like, I don't see no underwear line on that. You know what I mean? Or he photoshopped it out.
Yeah.
She doing what she understood the assignment, I think. I think. That red
Done
hair
it all.
popping. What they say? REC?
Oh yeah. All right. See, we're gonna go to the.
Is that the name of him or is that the
Nah, you know, it's interesting because
Oh, that's vintage. Okay, all right, vintage lens guy. There you go.
yeah,
What do you say? None at all. Oh, none at all. Oh, yeah, she was out here.
yeah, she was. Yeah.
Bro, she out there selling that rock like that boy. She on that rock, my boy.
Hey, the vintage lens.
Hey, this fire. Hey, this is fire.
Where are you? Where? What? What city? What city was he taking in?
Look, you want to know because you trying to pull up, nigga.
I'm pull up.
That's how
I'm
they giving it up out
pull
there.
up. Those tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this one, I wonder. See, that you got that daytime, so you got that sky at the top. Oh, Nashville.
You know,
What
like
time is Nashville? Yeah, well,
I guess we're so used to skies being blown out that most of us don't even really pay attention to that. And in this image, it's enough of other stuff to where the
yeah,
sky is only like 20% of the image, right? It's like the other
yeah.
80% is background. So that saves you.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
you've been trying to get them to Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee.
But I was in Nashville in January, and the weather wasn't
Oh
the
yeah,
best.
that's right. You were there. Where was you at the Vigilante? Yeah, you were doing
Yeah.
people.
For
That's your fault.
Imaging
Yeah,
USA.
you missed out. Yep. Oh, you were there. Yeah, that's right. See, that's why you
Alright.
guys got to come to these conferences. Yeah, my boy.
Yeah, you gotta come to these conferences
Oh, he said he hit
and
you up.
oh yeah. Hey, look, you trying to put me on the spot. Hold on, let me check my messages. Let me check my messages right now because
That
I
junk
don't
requested
remember
like a
that.
mother.
Like, look,
This junk is
you can listen. You can come out to these shows.
Were you there at were you there at
It's
did you go
survivors.
to the
Yeah,
Survivors?
y'all. Look, y'all either come out. We be popping out at these events like WPPI, Imaging USA. I be traveling a lot, so I might end up in your city, but you also can come to my city and attend the events that we put
Mm.
on here in Maryland. All right, this is on my website tmid.com. If you are interested in joining this event with tmid, go to my website tmid.com. DM me, email me, all that good stuff. And that is another way to interact, get content, and be outside and create with us. So that those are the ways that we can create. All right. So if you're interested in creating with T-Med, come to Maryland. I have an event in July. All right. And the first event sold out. So I'm adding a second slot for that same event on my website. So it is open. All right.
You said what's going on
Now
in July?
I got my midnight soiree event, photography event. So you can see all the details on my website at tmed.com. All right.
Oh, midnight. When is your joint in July?
July 29th.
Oh, anyway, because I'm gonna be in Miami the first week of July doing swim week. I'm gonna be there doing swim week, but that's not Maryland. That's Miami.
Hey, listen, you gotta cop that. You gotta cop that ticket. The first set. I put out the first event from 5:30 to 8:30. It already sold out. So now I'm adding another one from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. So if you want to lock it in, we got the payment plan. You can secure your spot for $50. And then I have a payment plan from there. But you definitely want to lock in the spot because I haven't even put this on YouTube. This is my first time putting this on YouTube. I only put it on Instagram. And so like within those 2 days, I sold out that first
That's crazy.
slot.
That's good.
So this is
That's what's up.
yeah, this is the second slot that I'm opening up. So if you wanna attend, you gotta lock it in with that deposit and then you're good to go.
If you want to attend, you better lock it in. Now that's dope that you sold out. How many spots are available, D?
well, yeah, so for that one, it's 8 and then you got
Damn, you sold out 8 on
for the
Instagram that quick?
two for the models, and then it's 6 for the photographers. So six
Okay, all right, so got that.
Yeah.
So 3 for 1. Yeah, that's a good little spread. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Yeah, lock it in. All right, tmade.com. You want to check it out? Go to the events tab, and you will see all the details. All right, so we got who shot this is right here.
Okay, Grad, this is solid. I got no complaints.
Yeah, I got no complaints either.
Hey,
I
Joe,
wanted
yo,
to
T,
give up, but I remember watching.
T mid.
Yeah, what?
Boy, I'm about to send you something.
Hey, let's see.
Have you tried that generative fill?
No, I was actually making a video on it.
Oh, you're making a video? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So, Big sent me an image.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking on my Instagram right now. And so he was like, what should I have done to crop? And so I'm like trying to put it in the joint because I'm going to show him like how I would have cropped it, big visuals. So he probably don't know if he probably listening right now, but like this what I'm doing. So I'm you know what, can I share my screen?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Let me share.
Let me so he said the A7 4, 85, and 8400. Hey, that shot was solid right there.
Wait, pull that shot back up. I missed it.
This one right here. Let's see.
His name was Sean. Damn, he using all that, giving all that information out.
Oh,
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah,
no, that's solid. Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is his second image. Just slide that real quick. And I think, I want to do something with this type of thing, but I want it to be different. So I'm kind of pondering on what I could do. But I think somebody go like completely crazy with they did lingerie in a public laundromat like this and had a whole setup in there. I was like, yo, you are going hard. Like people washing their clothes. I'm like,
Hey, look, hey, do what you gotta do, bro.
to get your shots. They ain't say nothing.
I ain't mad at it.
They ain't
Like
say nothing.
so I did the same. Well, I didn't do the same thing, but like to let you guys know, if you've been following my channel for long enough, I did one laundromat shoot on my channel, right? And that same laundromat, I just went there like maybe a month ago just to check it out, just because I was like thinking about revisiting old concepts that I did on my channel. And so I just went there and looked, and I was like talking to the person there. She's like, "Yeah, if you come during the daytime, it's usually like during the week, during the daytime, it's usually slow. So don't be surprised if you see me with laundry in the laundromat too." Because when I was doing that shoot, it was with one of our old senior. I don't even know shit.
Yeah, you should be able to share. You got the
Yeah. Hold up a second. I'm gonna share. Let me present. All right, share screen. I'm about to share my Photoshop, John. It's up. Make it full screen for me.
oh, there you go. All right.
Booyakasha, right?
Oh yeah, we getting a generative fill.
Check this out. So this was the original shot. Actually, this is not even the original shot. Let me show you the original joint. I'm gonna pull it up here. Damn it. All right, yeah. I never told you. I never said that I know how to use Photoshop that well. I'm gonna just save this.
That was the first hype video I seen.
Who said that? Oh, Vince. Oh, the joint.
Yeah.
So basically, if Biggs is looking at the joint right now, he can tell you that, like, oh, I gotta see it was a copy. All this extra stuff on there, like that stuff behind her, wasn't there. Like Photoshop just filled it in, which is nuts.
Oh yeah, with that. Oh, you don't got the original?
I do. I'm about to show you. I had to pull it up. So,
Oh, okay.
all right, maybe later. So, I'm gonna exit this off the screen. Well, shoot. How do you do this? So, there we go. Wow, this is nuts, bro. Yo, this is crazy. All right, so see, you keep going back to this.
I keep going back to the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, but all right, I'm gonna just exit it out. Don't save. I'm gonna pull the other image back up. Boom, right? Because I just screenshotted it. So I'm gonna crop this down 5 by 4 by 5. This was like essentially. All right, so let me zoom it in, make it bigger.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I thought. All right, so you see this line right here? See, I wish I knew how to use Photoshop. But this line right here, see how it's like kind of crooked? This is the original image. This is the original image right there. This is what threw it off. And you can see these lines are, but like it looked tilted, right? See how we straightened it out? So if you see this image, you see how it cuts the thing right here and then her head crops right here. But with generative fill, we added more. Look at this right here. This is the original shot. Look at the generative fill. Boy, this shit crazy, bro. This shit. They didn't put in the rest of the couch. I'm gonna go back. Wait, can I do? We can put them both.
It's crazy.
Oh, hold up.
Hold on.
I gotta. Let me change my share thing.
I might. I don't know if you can pull up, if you can share the other one. I don't know if I can share this one. And then you share the. Okay. Oh, all right. There you go.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna pull this down. So you just see the two Photoshops, right?
Yeah.
Now, so the one on the actually I'll switch them around. The one on the left is before. The one on the right is the after. So this line on here was straightened. We filled in some sky. We put in a little bit more couch here, even though it's in the dark, and then we just straightened her out. So like, so Big, when we were talking, that's like I would have did that. And this is the thing. Thanks to this new AI technology, like it can fix it. Like if you messed up a little bit,
bro,
right? Fill can help fix your crop because it's like, all right, she was a little tilted there. It's the same image. It's literally the same image. We just fixed the crop, and then she's a little bit more center frame, and then
at least get her like in that middle third if you wanted to.
Yep.
Man, that thing crazy. I know I got a couple.
See, you see the line right there? You see where she is on the line?
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
So this line is on this elbow right here, where see how far away it is on this one? It was right here on this one.
It filled in.
Boom.
That's crazy.
Yeah, anyway, so that's my TED Talk for today. Yeah, that generative fill. So I use that generative fill.
I got a couple images that I'm putting in a video to show the way I was using it. But it's definitely
Is the screen still up? Is the screen still up?
Yeah, the screen's still up.
I'm about to show y'all something real quick. Hold up. Oh, here we go. Was it this one I did? It was this one. Right? So this is a straight out of camera image from the Z8 as well, right? But let's say I wanted to make this a thumbnail. 16:9, right? And that ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
So,
man, ain't gonna work.
all right, we still want her in the middle. I'm gonna show y'all how this shit work. I mean, how this stuff work. Right here, generative fill, generate. Y'all gonna see, y'all seeing this live on screen right now. Ain't no magic.
Wow, I gotta put it in the title now.
Yeah, right.
You're feel live. You ain't seen nobody
Live,
do this.
right? If it don't come out right, I'm gonna exit the screen out. But I'm gonna pull a plug out of it. Wow. Let
Man,
me get this
bruh.
side. Let's do this side. Let's do this side. Let's do this side. You gotta generate this side too.
Yo, that's
You
crazy.
gotta wait, okay?
I don't got problems with thumbnails no more. I'm straight.
Bro,
I'm
do you know what we can do with this? Hey, cuz. Oh, you got a vertical?
Man, and put a rock on there for you.
Nigga.
Yo, that's crazy right there.
This is the before. This is what we started off at. What don't we show? It was just this. This is the original image. It added that to make it one whole. It didn't put in the rest of the sun. The whole
Yeah,
nine.
put a rock in there. Look at the horizon.
And that's not
It
even
finished off the
not
horizon.
even that's just that version of it. There's another version of that image. But I'd have to exit this one out. I'm gonna just exit it out anyway. Don't save because this is the original version. Boom, same image.
Wow.
This one got a mountain in the background.
Yeah, that one got a
Same.
mountain. So that's the one you actually shot.
No,
Oh, so that's
not.
the AI. Okay,
It's the
okay,
vertical.
okay.
It's the vertical.
It's the
The vertical
vertical.
was the one I shot.
Okay.
Yeah, I did this test on Clubhouse. We were on Clubhouse talking mess, and so this is the original shot. That's the original shot, vertical right there. And then I was like, oh, let me see how I would make this, and it put all of this in here. It added mountains and all of that, the whole nine.
Man, that's dangerous right there.
AI going
Dangerous
AI.
right there.
It's over for you. It's over for y'all. I'm trying to tell you right now. Pack
That's
it up.
dangerous right there, bro.
Pack it up. Pack him out. Anyways, all right.
Hey,
You can take
I
it.
no longer have to struggle to fix my thumbnails I be wanting.
Bro.
The click of a button. Shooting all day. What about y'all? Nice work with Rebecca. All right, let's see. We got a few more images.
Oh, I didn't see yours, Bree. Did you put it on Clubhouse?
Make my next thumbnail. Had to shoot this afternoon.
He
All
said
right,
the
so
AI will fix that
this
girl
is an
head.
interesting twist right here to like a graduation.
She graduated? When she graduated? She
Yeah.
graduated from the motherland and all that.
So let's see who imaged this right here. Let's see. Yeah, if this is your image. Let us know.
He said this man turned 85 into a 35. Hey, that's a fact.
All right. Boom.
I got no problem with the image. It feels a little dark to me for this
Yeah, we got
pose.
this is with the Sony A7S3 and Tamron 28-75. So shot with the video centric camera. No problem with that.
Oh, it's in the lounge. I agree.
You know, we make it happen with whatever we got. All right. Boom, boom. The Did they claim their image? Oh yeah, okay. Boom. There you go. All right. Yeah. Yeah, maybe one more like for me. And I mean, I know it probably was a tight space, but maybe some separation off that background. But I do like the twist to the graduation photo because I don't think I have seen anything quite like that. All right, let's see. Oh, that thing blown out. All right, if this is your image, let me know. We almost to the end, y'all. We almost hang in there. Another light, a silver reflector. Yeah, sure thing. We like to talk some photography. All right. Let's see. If that's your image. Let us know. All right. We got some full res. All right. Full res. Here we go. That's me. What is the setup, David? What's the setup with this image right here? Okay. 750. I'm still putting in work with the D750. Okay. That Sigma 35. Listen, I'm telling y'all, get you a Sigma 35. If you don't like it, I will give you your money back. All right? Some type of way.
I tried the Sigma 35 on my D750, but I didn't like it.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's how I ended up with a Tamron. Well, I liked it. It was great image quality. It just the focus was a hit and miss on the Sigma.
You can see that. Oh, look at that sunset. Patrick Collins, how you doing? Yeah. All right. Yeah, you got some nice even lighting on there too. Let's see. Go to this one. We are we got two more folks in the queue. All right, David, this is your second image.
Interesting pose. It looks a little HDR-ish to me, which I'm not a fan of. That whole like lifted shadows.
Yeah, lift the shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it needs a little bit more like contrast, like darkness, whatever. And
Yeah.
then the pose is maybe it's her expression of pose, but otherwise, like the composition and the crop is not bad. If somebody want to be nitpicky, they could be like, "Oh, that pole is coming out of her head, the fence is coming out of the background," but I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I'm iffy. Sometimes I'm hit and miss about stuff coming out of people's head.
Yeah. I know that's a big thing. That's a
Yeah.
big thing. Now, I know I'm I'm guilty of it. Sometimes you shoot, you get different shots, but then it be that one shot that you like and something coming out the head. You're like, ah. I need 2 clips.
27 to 70 or 24 to 70.
Yeah, off camera flash and natural light. Oh, this is 2012. Okay. He went to the bulk.
Right.
Yeah, he went to the bulk.
He's gotten way better since then. Hopefully.
Yeah. Went to the bulk. All right. Yeah. I probably would say the same thing. Yeah. I don't know if this was flashed, then I probably would have tried to get those highlights in the back down a little bit more. You know, if you use flash with this. But this was 2012, so 2012. Whew, man, 2012, good time. Was that like high school? Good times. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, like Jai said, just this slight to the right.
Slightly to the right, yeah. All right, we got this image right here. And we're grinding it down. Make sure you go to tmid.com also if you're looking for an event to do this summer. Tmid got all the events. I don't know how it happened, y'all, but we got these events rolling out. All right, tmid.com. So oh yeah, also if you are just joining the live, let us know where you are tuned in from.
Great image, great lighting, just too wide of a lens. Should have used like a 70 millimeter or something like that, or at least or 85.
Yeah, because I can see how it's like top.
That looked like a 35. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if we get the owner. We got the owner here. Let's see. Repping Houston. Hey, I need to come back to Houston. Where should I come next? That's the question. Where should I travel to next? You know, I'll be everywhere.
Hey, Houston got him. I ain't gonna hold you. Houston got him, boy.
Hey, now listen. This was what the Z6II, and it was shot at 30.5 millimeters.
Yeah, I said 35. I told you 35. I said it.
Oh yeah, so he shot it with a 24 to 70.
Yeah, no, you should have shot that at 70. But look, Dallas is okay, but Houston is where it's at. All right, let me tell you right now.
Houston. So
all right, boy.
So, yeah, so we got 2 things. So I need to see. Yeah, let me know where I need to travel to next. I was thinking about Georgia or Florida. I always go to Florida, so I was just in Houston, but I could definitely double back, take another trip. But I feel like we need to do an event plan for like next year. Put an event out there for photographers to come get some models, and maybe like a 3 to 4 day photography trip. Maybe get your passport.
That's not
Mexico,
a bad idea, Tony.
I told you Toronto. Festival? Oh man, hey Tony, listen. I'm supposed to be in Toronto. I'm supposed to be in Toronto. I ain't checked my dates just yet, but I might pull up to Detroit, then go to Toronto. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. I'm with Tony. Hey, listen, you gotta go to Toronto when it's in the summertime. After that, I ain't going up north. All right, if fall time hit, I'm done. I'm done with the north. All right. So yeah. I definitely that was the yeah. We got it over here. Hey, listen. Next time I put something on my story, like, yeah, I'm in Houston. I need. That's when I need people to activate. All right. Everybody always come after the fact. We're like, man, you should have been in Houston. Man, I was in Houston, and I got all right. Last time I went to Houston, I did a photo meetup, so people did come out. But for some reason, it's just like the lack of YouTube pushing the message out and then Instagram, so it really don't get to everybody like it could.
You know, it's like that with me. Like I have to say, when I do my photo walks in Vegas, you'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I wish I would have knew." I'm like, I made a YouTube video, and then
yeah,
I don't put. So you're the opposite. You tell more stuff on Instagram than you do on YouTube. I tell more stuff on YouTube than I do on Instagram. But
yeah,
I treat it as if I posted. I think I posted on my stories, not my stories. I think I posted on a wall post. You know how you can post to YouTube's. You can make posts on YouTube. So I'll make a
yeah,
post and I'll make a video, but I don't want to like push it. Hey, sign up. By the way, sign up for the photo walk. So
yeah,
I expect, or I think that if you really want to come, or if you really trying to be at my joint, you're gonna see it because you're gonna go and you're gonna check the descriptions and
yeah,
you got the notification bell, so you're gonna know when I got stuff going on. But if you're just a casual watcher or a casual fan, and you just happen to stumble across and you thought, oh, I missed out, well, you missed out. So.
yeah, yeah,
But we
yeah,
always
yeah.
sell
That's
out the photo walks, and they always pack out. You've been to two of them, so you see
yeah.
so the people who need to be there be there. So
Be there, yeah. And if they gonna come, they're gonna come. You know.
yeah, yeah.
So that's how
I'll
it is
post a
at the end
video.
of the day. If you're gonna come, you're gonna come. Hey, if you say you're gonna tune in, you're gonna lock it in. It's
Yeah,
that simple.
exactly. And to me, that keeps things easy because that way, like if you have to work a little bit to find out about what I got going on, then that means it keeps the numbers low. It keeps it from being too crazy.
Yeah,
If I
yeah,
got a problem
yeah,
selling out, then I'm all right, I gotta start saying some stuff. But if I'm
yeah,
getting good feedback, then I'm like, I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't want to ruin, let the spots fill up naturally.
yeah. That's true. That's true. Oh, we got the
But
last.
I noticed, oh, go ahead. Oh shit.
Nah, go ahead.
But
Finish your thought.
I was gonna say I noticed a big issue with us, especially in the male photography community and black men, is we don't ever come outside. Like we don't ever go nowhere. We just be in our own hometown. Like so many
Yeah.
people be like, when you gonna come to? When you gonna come to? I'm like, what you mean? When you gonna come? All right, you want me? Come to me. Or how about this? I'm gonna be here. Meet me here. Like, come outside.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Hey, listen. That hotel fee, uh, that plane ticket, that rental car
right?
fee,
Yeah,
all that
right.
be adding up.
For real,
Hey,
bro.
YouTube ain't covering that.
Trying to tell you.
So yeah, so yeah,
And
when you
that's
be
why
like hit that like button.
I always push people. I'm like, yo, come to WPPI, right? It's Vegas is easy to get to. It's relatively cheap. You don't got to spend a lot of money in Vegas. Can you hear me still?
yeah, I can.
Okay. I'm getting a little thing on my earphones. The thing's running back. It's relatively inexpensive to get to. It's cheap, and it's a location that's like neutral.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't gotta
That's
like
true.
feel like,
That's
oh,
true.
like I'm on his turf, I'm on your turf. It's like everybody is away from home. Everybody gotta work. Everybody gotta, and it's Vegas. It's fun stuff to do.
Right,
If I come to
right.
Columbus, ain't shit in Columbus, but Ryan Troy, and that's it. Like, what
Back
anyway,
with another video for you today. Nah,
you want me to come to Columbus? Like, what am I do out here? See you, and that's it.
because the
All right, I'm
wives,
good.
wives don't be letting us out.
Who said that?
Hey, listen, yeah, because Tony.
Oh, be letting us out. Nah,
Not
man.
mine.
Be the
Hey, Tony ain't been to a WPPI.
Look, Tony don't be out here. Hey Tony, you should have. Hey Tony, you should have been on the bro. You got to come on the barbershop, Tony. You would have a blast in the barbershop, Tony. We're gonna have to get you on Clubhouse because we was making jokes about that. Because we was joking about. I was telling a story about how I was in Houston, and I had asked a friend, somebody I talked to, well, quote unquote friend, acquaintance I talked to been talking to him on Facebook and Instagram for years. Like we've been chopping it up. You know, we cool on the internet. We internet cool, right? I'm in town. Like, yo, I'm in town. I just need a place to stay for the night because I got to take my flight in the morning. I don't want to have to pay for a hotel. Can I just stay at your house, right? I sleep on the couch, whatever. I just need a place to lay my head so I can get up and catch a flight. So I don't have to pay a hotel. He was like, yeah. I asked my wife. She said it ain't going down. And I was like, bro. And mind you, based on our internet conversations, I drew from that conclusion that this guy had a big enough house. He had plenty enough space for me. And he ain't got no kids, right? He got no kids, ain't no, like no little ones. I could be wrong. Based on the internet, I don't see no kids. It's just him and his wife and a nice house. So I'm like, oh, my God, he at least got a guest room or a couch or something that I could use. Homeboy was like, nah, I can't do it. My wife said, I'm like, bro, really? And most of the time, I don't want to use the "it's me," but at this time, like, yo, it's me. Like, if you Google me, like, there's plenty of information about me to know that I ain't like, you know, I ain't on no sneak stuff, right? I'm not on no wild stuff. I'm like, yo, you can trust me. Like, and we've been talking for a minute. Like, we know each other, like, talking about. So I was just like, man, these dudes, bro.
Like, hey, put me up for a couple hours. Put me up for a couple hours.
Bro, that's all I needed.
That's all we need. Yeah. Like, I ain't trying to pay this. Hey, then you leaving out the hotel 5 in the morning. Don't even get your full night stay.
Right? I mean, I ended up working out because I had other people I could have reached out to, but they just happened. Like D-Mac lives in Houston, but he was out of town, so he wasn't there. So I didn't work out with D-Mac. And then I had a cousin I ended up staying with. So I ended up working out, but I was just like, damn, bro, I thought you know, you be thinking like, oh, I thought you was the man. Like I thought you was, and your girl.
Yeah.
You couldn't have the homies come through.
Hey, Tony said he got a guest room. Like all right, hey, Tony,
exactly,
I'm gonna be in the
like
DM,
me and Tony, like, yeah.
Like I got you, hey, and I put a Fuji 50R in the bed with you.
Yeah. Get that clubhouse on. We be wild on the barbershop. It'd be fun.
We got those.
And we be talking photography. We be having good photography conversations up there. So if y'all want to learn and grow through general conversation, get on Clubhouse and join the barbershop.
Whoever in Nashville, I got y'all. Hey, listen, y'all. When y'all saying that, I'm saving this live too. Everybody that's offering their house, put it in the chat right now because I'm gonna go back through. Whenever I hit a city, I'm gonna be like, all right, yep, they said they got a guest room. They got a guest room. We should be covered in almost 50 states. Now, you know, if you're in Wyoming or Idaho or something like that, then you know. But we got these last sets of images. Let us know.
That look like Red Rock. Is that Red Rock?
Yeah, that's Red Rock right there.
Yeah, we know them Vegas. Is that Bree photo walk? That is Bree. Okay, all right.
Sorry, I got busy. So what we got? Okay, we got constructive criticism. What we got? What about we got the arm, but we got generative field. Put the arm back on there for you.
Yeah. It's a great image. Part of me wishes that she was staring at the camera, like to see her face staring at it, but that's
Uh-huh.
just me being picky. That's the picky part. But otherwise, it's a solid image, solid crop. Like you said, that elbow. But other than that, solid.
Yeah. Let me see. I like the colors. Would you like to see? Would like to see more of the environment. Okay. She say. She say less. All right. This give like film, expired film, sun flare. But this with the fabric. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got right there?
Oh, Bree got to come with that fire. Is that smoke? I mean, is that what do you call that, Jay?
Piece of fabric. Yeah.
Oh, it's fabric. Okay, all right. I thought it was
Yeah.
the smoke, the color smoke. That would look
Oh,
like.
like the smoke bomb jump.
All right, that might be a little too strong on this one. I ain't gonna hold you. That effect might have been a little too hardcore. And she got on a red dress, and the rocks is red in the background.
Yeah, looking like.
On this one, outside of my, there all that extra red on here, them Canon reds. Oh, I shot through two. Okay, all right, yeah, it's a little extra. Yeah, you got a little out of hand. Yeah. um, I think this image would have been really cool, like at a longer distance. I know you love that 17 to 35 or whatever you shot this with, but like 85 would have been nice for this one to compress that background.
Yeah, let's see. All right. Let's see. Yeah, very nice portrait. Elbow in the lens. I shot. You wanna you wanna buy me one?
All right, so there's another barbershop conversation. Because Bree swear me down. You want to buy this, you want to buy that, but then when you offer to buy her something, she's like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want." Okay, because I know somebody was ready to throw the dollars up. No, you don't
Hey,
have
you better
to.
take that. You better take that. It's a lens. What? I'm taking.
Whole laptop.
Oh, I'm taking the whole laptop. I'm taking the whole one. That's, oh, you got the whole thing. Man, I had a MacBook M2, so I had some shots, man, that I really wish like I had a I had a crew with me to really get the shot that I wanted. I had um I had pretty much
Hey,
everybody.
B be up there. Daryl be up there too. Hey, yeah, Daryl be. You know what it is. DP,
Oh
where you come from? Hey, cuz he probably DP probably on Stairmaster right now. That's where he be at. Every time he on Stairmaster.
hey, letting he just telling the facts. Yeah, I had like I had so much stuff like oh, you know what? I can actually. So if y'all when I was in Portugal actually, I had set the live up inside of the water. When I had set the live up inside the water, I had climbed on top of this rock to try to get this shot. So I'll show you all. I'll show you all one of those shots. That's what I do.
Bree is the antithesis of the term work smarter, not harder. She's like, nah, give me the hard way. I don't want to do it the easy way.
Yeah. It's like, nah,
Let me
I'm
tell you
good.
something. Nobody respects it. Nobody respects how you got it. They only matter that you got it. All right.
Yeah, so when I was on live, I had climbed up the rock when I was in Portugal. This is straight out of the camera. Trying to get some scenery. I'm like hanging on to the edge of the rock. I got like one flash in the hand, a camera in the other hand, trying to take a shot. And then also trying to balance out the background at the same time. So this was probably like the toughest situation for me. But throughout this trip, I definitely got some solid.
Y'all so whack because as soon as I take gifts, y'all gonna have another name for me. And you want to cry in a Toyota or Mercedes? Because you're gonna cry. Pick your poison, all right?
Hey, you gotta let half of this travel roster go. Hey, listen. He got a it was a couple. You knew the ones, all right. You knew which ones was giving you what you needed, all right. You know me, I'm like I need the content, so I'm like, all right, I need bangers, you know what I mean? So this was a shot that we did. We were literally eating dinner and the sun started going down. So I hurried up and grabbed my light and we like ran. We took these like within, it had to be like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I had to hurry up, set it up, boom, and get these shots.
So this was out there in Portugal?
Yeah, this is out in Portugal. This straight out of camera. Yeah.
That's for the Godox, right?
Yeah, that was with the Godox.
I can tell that warm ass light. That Godox light temperature be Godox lights be 68,000 Kelvin. It should be extra warm.
Yeah, then you know, so we were all at like one house. So the one she came to me wanted to shoot, so I had took her to the other house, and we got like some shots.
Jeez.
So Yeah, I ain't even put this video out yet. I got to edit this, but yeah, so we had a
Wait, wait,
couple, it was
let
a
me ask
couple
you this.
different,
Let me ask you this.
uh-huh,
Let me let me
uh-huh.
ask you this. Did you get a green dollar sign or a yellow on the middle?
Oh, you know what? Actually, man, it's funny. It's funny because they gave me yellow, but I reviewed it, and for
You
some
really
reason,
you contested?
YouTube is being slow. YouTube is being slow about reviewing the videos now. So
Yup.
now
Mm-hmm.
it took like 4 days later they came back and said, "Oh yeah, it's suitable for
You
everybody." I'm
good.
like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
After you got
So
all the views and
after
got the yeah, yeah, it run its
exactly,
course.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, you
Yeah,
just
you
messed
can.
up a potential banger for
Yup.
me.
Yup.
So now I'm sitting there like I might have to upload my videos and let them sit for a minute, until they
Right.
decide if they want to give me the green money sign or not.
Mm-hmm.
See, man, how about you pick a theme and we all do a shoot and showcase them on Wednesday? And that 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 definitely could be something too. But then you run into the crowd participation problem right there. Um, you have to take back the disclaimer. Can we get to the ends? but,
Oh yeah, you're
but
right. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So
No, that was the so how was that like how was the turnout for that one?
oh, that one, man, is great. Of course, like I'm the so I'm it's a good dynamic. I'm the only American. Well, I was the only American that time.
Mm-hmm.
But like in terms of shooting styles, it's interesting because I'm the only flash shooter really. Like
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
else,
yeah, yeah.
natural light,
Mm-hmm.
like that
Mm-hmm.
is like their go-to. They just natural light immediately. And me, last time when I went to Morocco, I only shot
Mm-hmm.
natural light mainly. So I was
Everybody
like
else
when
had
I go
flash.
out
Yeah, I was
here
seeing everybody else. I was like, yeah, yeah.
and yeah. So I was like, man, let me make sure I use my flash. And it actually worked in this case because it was like this particular instance where we went, we, it was like you couldn't run from the sun since they were natural light, they were shooting at harsh light or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
like in this particular instance right here, hard lighting, but pulling out that flash, like it was working. I was going bare ball most of the time.
Yeah, why was you doing that?
Most of the time, just
You ain't had
yeah,
no cone joint to like focus it or
I ain't
nothing.
had
You just
nothing. I ain't had nothing. Yeah, I was just blasting it. But when I was looking, I was loving the look that
don't
I
the
was getting.
300 come
So
with its own little thing on there?
yeah, it do come with a whatchamacallit,
On it,
a
right? You
little
took that
sensor
off. Why'd
on
you
it.
take that off?
Yeah, so that was because I was gonna put something on there. But
Oh, you just didn't. Okay.
by the time I was traveling, so when the thing that is interesting about this is that for most of the time you don't have that much time to shoot the models because they normally just shoot maybe 5 to 10 minutes and then go to the next one. So for me, trying to make a YouTube video is like, all right, you got to kind of be
No,
quick
y'all
with
do y'all thing over there. I'm over here with me over here.
it.
Yeah, see that. Yeah. That yeah. That's the one thing that kind of like held me off about. I was like, I'd go
Yeah,
if it was just me and Adrian, but if it's me
yeah,
and Adrian and six other people, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Y'all got it. Because I'm gonna end up sitting there just watching y'all shoot. I'm like, yeah, y'all do y'all thing. I'm good.
yeah. Yeah, so it's always interesting though because the models don't know the capabilities of the photographer. So once they see your stuff, then they like, oh nah, yeah, let me
Yeah,
holler at him. Yeah,
which is fair because you never like as a model, you don't know who coming with what, and then there's like, oh, I like shooting with you because you dealing with a whole bunch of. I get it, that makes sense.
yeah.
But
So
that's another fair point because like if I go, like Tony saying, I want to shoot with the ones that Adrian be shooting with because his lineup,
oh
his ones that he be
yeah,
using,
That he be used, yeah,
Yeah, them Jones be.
yeah.
He got one of them. One of them is my foreign shot. Like how what's his name?
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan be like, yeah, he got one of them that I'm just like, yo, I need her right there.
Yeah. You
But
know
then you
what?
go to the photo walk, it's like hit and miss. Is like, oh, is she cool? But like, yeah, you know I'm good.
Yeah. Well, that was like the live situation, and I just did some. I shot some stuff when Ryan was shooting her while he was here, and that was a whole another situation. So it all was working out. Oh, the question is for everybody. Man, we got a lot of images. I'm gonna just have to pick like the top three and make it the thumbnail because I ain't gonna run back through all of them. but yeah, I'm gonna try to weed out some of the best ones and pop them up there. All right. you need some diversity on the page. So I got some natty, some off camera flash, just clicks. I think I don't know. I might get a yellow dollar sign on this video. It was
Just
it was some things shown on here.
it won't be my fault this time.
Yeah. All right. So listen, I appreciate y'all tuning in to this live stream. Look, this is the Creative Wednesday T-Mid. Had Ike pull up on the scene. The last plug, T-Mid photography event. You can get details. Actually, they are the link is in the description, or you could just go to my website, tmid.com, go to events, and you can see what this event is all about. Come out, create some content. This is a way that you can engage beyond YouTube. So we got these events, but then we got like WPPI imaging, and then just traveling to other places. So we're gonna try to. Hey, we do need to try to do something where we could just get some photographers and maybe go somewhere and get some models and do some shots. What you think about that?
So this year, so I was trying to do that. That was supposed to be 2020 for me. Of course, COVID happened. The last time I got out and hung out outside of WPPI, last year I went to Houston and hung out with Keedron and Lonnie and them. And then this year, like for my birthday / whatever, I'm hitting up Miami in like me Towns. I think it's gonna be me and Towns running around Miami doing swim week that first week of July. I think I talked to Amaya.
Yeah.
So Amaya said she's gonna
yeah.
pull up to shoot some stuff. And then I'm gonna try to just link up with some models out there in Florida to try to get some content. And then I'm gonna just be shooting for swimming. But outside of that, I said I wanted to do some day trips, like just some flying to, because I'm West Coast, so I can hit California or Arizona if I wanted to pull up to Arizona for a day, or California for a day. But like as far as and then me and my wife talk about coming back to Virginia to see family. So I'll probably be in Richmond at some point. We talked about going back to Richmond, Virginia, in September, right around like end of September, first week September, like last week of August, around that time frame. So
okay. So you think like three? Oh, so yeah. So more so a pull up situation. I'm in your city. This is where I'm gonna be at. Pull up if you can. Type situation.
Yeah, that's typically probably the time I'm gonna be on. Unless like these next couple months are gonna be crazy for us between work and then either me being gone or my wife being gone, and then to the summertime. So if the homies wanted to be like, oh, let's go out and go somewhere, it'd have to be like maybe October, November. But then at that point, it's got to be somewhere warm.
Warm. Yeah.
Pull up in Arizona for a weekend. I want to pull up AZ in October.
Hey, pull up to Arizona and pull up to Marcus Fitch.
Oh yeah. J Marcus.
Yeah. Oh, nah, J Marcus in Richmond.
Oh yeah. Who's Marcus? Oh, you talking about the other guy, the blonde white guy?
Yeah. Well, blah blah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, pull up. But yeah. So I think the same thing. If anybody is in Chicago, I plan on being in Chicago. Uh, if anybody is in Detroit, I plan on being in Detroit. Toronto, I plan on being in Toronto. I think I'm gonna be in Miami also, and then Philly and New York. So I got a few places on the map.
Houston could be a thing. Like Texas could be a thing. In October, like that wouldn't be a bad idea. I know you've already been there before, but he was saying
Yeah,
think
no,
about coming in
I would go back to Houston because
because
man,
Dallas, it'd be
it
hot in
definitely
Dallas. I
shows
was in Dallas
love.
in May, and it was it actually wasn't that bad when I was in Dallas last May, but if I don't get there by May, then don't try to catch me out there till like September, October.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. Last time I was in Houston, it was September, and the weather was perfect. I mean, it was still hot,
Yeah.
but it was
Hmm.
still bearable. You know what I mean? Because I actually, yeah, I did a beach shoot. Like I think it was like mid to late September. So I
Yeah, I
can
think I
rock with
remember that.
Houston.
Yeah, you had the old girl with the all white, right? Was that in Houston?
Yeah,
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 and the dude should have do. Yeah,
all right. Yeah,
that might
yeah.
have been
So
Florida.
so might have been Florida. Yeah, so
It was either
Chicago.
Florida or
I'm gonna
Houston.
be in Chicago the first week of August. Uh, yeah, you said the all white. Yeah, so I might do something in Chicago. We gonna see,
I think
but
you had
I'm
just
gonna
got
be
the
out
Manny.
there.
You had just got the Manny dish, and the dude, her boyfriend had on all white or something like that. You had just some pictures of her, and then her dude was out there with her. And he had like a white.
Oh yeah, that was Miami. Yeah, yeah, that was
Okay, yeah.
Miami. Yeah, that was Miami. Yeah. Yeah, when's the next event? So for me, I got an event on my website. You can check it out, tmid.com. Look, hey, that was Miami. Hey, Tony be knowing. Hey, Tony a loyal.
Look here.
He got they documented.
Okay, I'm telling y'all right now. Look, I rode my bike to the gym today. Come July, we gonna let it fly. Okay, we gonna let the chest hairs fly. I'm gonna be out there. I'll be out there with the Hawaiian Sophie shirt with the.
Hey, listen. Oh yeah. So you going to Miami for swim week in July?
Hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to Miami in a couple weeks. But I'm a see because I got a lot of stuff on the plate. I might just pull up. I got some teams in Miami. So yeah, dang.
Look here. So Maya, Maya, we've been talking. Like I just bought my return flight. I ain't still ain't bought the flight there. I bought the return flight. But you know how it
Yeah. You're like,
is.
I'm gonna
You know
lock
how
this.
it is. You know what I mean? But once that gets figured out, like I have like her and another potential. She down. We just have to like get our dates together. But she might be the
Mm.
plug into the other joint. Let me see if I can pull up Instagram. I'm about to pull up right now and show y'all. I'm missing. Oh, never mind. I just pulled up something else. I'm about to share my screen.
Yeah. Hey, the one model that I was shooting in Miami, she was fine. Like the last time, she was from Venezuela, Hispanic.
Wait, you talking
And
about the
we
one, or
shot.
was it her? Or because remember her sister pulled up, and we were like, "Oh, that's the joint right there." Was
Oh
that
yeah,
that?
her too.
Yeah.
But it was the other one. I had shot her against this yellow backdrop in this shopping mall. I don't think I
I
got
think
the
I think I
name.
remember that. I had to look that up. Look at
Yeah, at the art district. Hey, look, hey, hey, you already know he got her on the target right there.
there we go. Is it up here?
Yeah, there we go.
Is it full screen?
Yes, sir.
This is who I'm working on.
Oh yeah. That's gonna go crazy right there.
So I slid.
That's gonna go
You know what?
crazy.
I slid a while ago. Here it is. Can you see my messages nice and clear?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, see, but hey, that's still all right. This is right when I got my blue check. Right, as soon as I got my blue check,
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna be king slide.
Yeah, you like, yeah, you know what I'm doing.
She's like, yeah, literally. Yeah. So we've been talking. So I just hit her up earlier. I was like, yo, so first, are you available Wednesday? She was like, yes, has been like, no, of July. Not so like I'm trying to get her to come around, but we got positive feedback. All right.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Hey, that's what it's all. That's what it's all about, man.
but let me show you
Down
something. Let
in
me show you something.
Miami.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Right here, she connected, my boy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's crazy.
But look, hey, look.
So my man in the red. And April 6th, hey, everybody gotta go to the comment section and tag her.
Hey, God,
You
God,
gotta
help
tag
me.
Ike in the comment section.
Let me see. I think there's another one up here.
Man, it only take one. They see you shoot with a friend, then they want to be
I
all
think it was this one.
responsible.
Was it this one? Oh yeah, I just hit this one up. Or maybe I didn't. I thought I did.
Oh,
All right,
yeah,
no, I didn't.
copy paste.
Maybe it was the other one. Oh, I might have looked. I might have looked and thought about it, but I didn't say anything yet because I was like,
Yeah, Miami.
But look,
I'm
y'all,
telling
look. This where you find one,
you. Yeah,
and you see who be in the pics with them. Oh,
yeah,
this was the one. This was the one. All of them got big numbers too. Yeah, this is the one I hit up. But this was
yeah.
just like yesterday, so we're gonna give her some time.
Give it some time. Yeah.
We'll give her some time. We'll give her some time.
Hey, you know me, King Slide in the comments. Hey.
Nah, look, if it ain't meant to be, I'll find another one. Yeah, I ain't pressed.
Yeah.
But nah,
Hey,
this one
hey, that.
she fired too. So and Crown. So again, back to networking, like because I be talking to a lot of guys in the barbershop. One of the
Yeah.
dudes from the barbershop, he actually shot this Crown.
Uh,
Yeah, he out in Tampa, and so like I know him, so this is his work.
oh yeah.
All right, let
So
me not stay up there too
G,
long because I don't want your joint to get flagged.
yeah, CTFP. Or y'all gonna have to
You said what?
bust down on it. I said, y'all trying to TFP that, or y'all just gonna
Hey,
say
look,
that
hey,
race?
we ain't said nothing about nothing. You know what I mean? Look, he's coming right here. Ain't nobody says nothing.
Hey, don't say nothing until I gotta say something. Like,
All right, but look, I'm not. Look, I'm also gonna do what I gotta do for the cause. Okay, so
yeah, yeah, that ain't nothing but a thing,
damn, Tony, you
especially if
gonna
it's
do me like
working
that,
for
Tony?
that. Yeah, man, she cute too. All right, y'all. We've been 3 hours. That's almost. Nah, I think we was on here longer than other time.
You trying to get
Well,
them
I gotta
AP
finish
numbers?
editing this video.
You throwing up
Nah,
them
AP got it.
AP.
AP got it. AP did. Hey, man, I'm surprised he ain't pop in here. AP did like a 12-hour shift one day. I said, oh,
Yeah, that's
man.
wild. That's when you
I said,
know,
I
hey,
can't do it.
That's why, hey, you don't work no more and you don't got no kids running around because you can sit here
Yeah.
and be on the computer for that long.
Because you would have been done. I'm trying to tell you. And listen, man, it has been real. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Until the next time. Peace.
So yeah, good stream. All right, bro.
All right. All right, man.